From our experiences in Chicago, as well as the experience of the partners in CBAS, we've identified the following elements as elements of successful collaboration to build a citywide network of after-school programs. Local leadership must be dedicated to the collaboration. Partners might have different interests, but must agree on a common vision. All partners must bring unique shared benefits to the table, but all partners must also receive unique benefits from the collaboration. And intermediaries with their inherent neutrality play a critical role in communication, brokering relationships, and alliances amongst all the stakeholders. The benefits of collaboration include both shared facilities, public spaces, and equipment, and shared personnel and expertise. And we also have a united front between the state education agency, the local education agency, and After School Matters. The Illinois State Board of Education has regularly allocated funds to provide more after-school program opportunities. Chicago Public Schools provides facilities and equipment for our programs, and both ISB and CPS benefit when teens become more engaged and accountable thanks to their participation in programming. But partnerships become even more important during times of crisis. Chicago, as you know, and as you have heard, I'm sure, is struggling with a highly publicized epidemic of teen violence. After School Matters and its partners are utilizing their channels of collaboration in an effort to improve the safety for Chicago teens. The partners understand the causes of teen violence vary by school and by neighborhood. Thus, strategies are being planned on a school-by-school basis in conjunction with the police department and the Chicago Transit Authority. We have a superintendent who has a criminal justice background and was a police officer at one time, who is refreshingly focused on not police approach and strategy as much as he's instituting what he calls a culture of calm and creating calm and peace throughout schools. After School Matters in Chicago Public Schools are also working with the Illinois State Board of Education in an effort to expand after-school program opportunities to create safer environments. And the Park District and Library remain committed to providing safe spaces and resources for out-of-school programming. Community-based organizations also have a vital role in delivering meaningful programs. They have a unique ability to target populations in need. Their directors and instructors are often part of the communities they serve. And instructors are skilled professionals who have valuable real-world experiences that they can share with teens and after-school programs. In our experiences, for example, one of our CBOs, JHP Community Center, has a rich history of serving immigrant populations. Their staff provides programs through After School Matters that have a deep understanding of the challenges experienced by first-generation Asian American teens. Their leadership, apprenticeship, and mentoring program helps teens build organizational and leadership skills through the framework of martial arts and the culture of their immigrant community. Similarly, the Arab American Action Network leads a hip-hop and spoken word poetry program that gives teens the opportunity to express their unique experiences and social justice concerns through writing, vocal performance, and short film production. And just last week, I was at an event where that was sponsored by one of our community organizations. That's a rowing program that's run by a nonprofit that actually utilizes both school space and Park District space to run their programming. And I was speaking to two young ladies in that program, a junior and a senior, both from different schools, traveled quite a distance after school to get to this program in a Park District site. And they spoke about not only how they were drawn to the competition and the sport of rowing and how it was such a unique opportunity because it wasn't something that was offered in their schools, but also how it has not only allowed them to interact with young people from varied backgrounds and from across the city, something that they couldn't get if they were in their own school, but it expanded their thinking beyond school. And that rowing was their entry into thinking about college in a whole new way. and colleges that before seemed not within their realm of possibility, but they were talking to me about Ivy League schools and even Cambridge. And so this program really opened up their awareness, had them very excited, and kept them motivated and connected, rowing to academics in a very powerful way. So in conclusion, a successful citywide after-school system requires extensive collaboration and coordinating entity. State education agencies, local education agencies, schools, and community-based organizations all must be on board. Local political leadership must be a strong champion of the collaboration. And while the stakeholders may benefit in a variety of ways, all parties benefit from increased numbers of productive, engaged, and positively motivated teenagers. Thank you so much.
Thank you very much, David.